To Holding It Down with Heidi P. If you're in the building, I'm gonna wait for y'all for a little while. I don't see nobody waiting but one person, so I'm gonna wait for a little while and maybe. I know they say the last time I went live, it's been a while. I didn't have any notifications, so they didn't get my notifications to know that I was live. But again, please like, subscribe, and share my YouTube video. Again, this is Holding It Down with Heidi P. I came on here just for a little while, not for a long time, just for a little while. Just to, I want to discuss a few things. And as you see, my title is called Piggy, What's the Difference? Y'all slow, because I don't understand why you feel like, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I don't see nobody in the chat yet. So if anybody is here, can you please let me know if you can hear me and let me know that you are here in my chat. I don't see nobody here. So I hope you guys get in here. I know it's a Saturday night because I plan on going out for a little while myself. That's why I won't be here for a while. So I don't know if I'm supposed to push something and edit something to let people know that I am live. um, but anyway, I want to talk about, I want to address this to Piggy. I want to know, why is it okay for you to do commentary on LA? You did commentary on LA for 4 years. I mean, you said you go off of what you see. So the people that you call the left siders, which we are not the left side, we are the best side. You say that we are just bullying your daughter, um, and that like you're the only ones that's entitled or that has an opinion or can do commentary on others. You're not the only one that can do that. Hey G Candy, what's going on? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, Jackie. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, cause you know my phone be tripping. But yeah, I just want to know why y'all think it's okay to do commentary on whoever y'all want to do commentary on, but we can't. That's not true. We all got an opinion, and I don't know who you think you are. You don't own YouTube. Your daughters don't own YouTube. You know, y'all done did the most out here, and now your daughter want to sue people. Make that make sense. She want to sue people over some silly shit. This is YouTube. So I don't understand where y'all coming from. Like, we don't sue people on this side. But if you know what I'm saying, if somebody is saying they're gonna sue us, then you know we have a right to file some paperwork also and to get y'all in court. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Y'all, to me, y'all ain't nobody. And don't nobody be caring about you getting upset because people is coming for your supposed to be attorney, allegedly, because I just can't tell she an attorney. She be doing some crazy stuff out here, man, on YouTube. I never seen an attorney act the way she act. And to me, she don't got what it takes to be one. She can use all the big vocabulary words in the world, but that don't make her a good attorney. You know what I'm saying? So, and ain't nobody jealous of y'all. Quit saying that. That, I mean, jealous for what? Jealous for what? I just don't understand why y'all think that it's a difference when somebody do commentary on y'all. Then y'all take it to a whole nother level. Then you be telling people, don't pick on my kids. They bullying her. They jealous of her. Girl, ain't nobody. You was the biggest. You the biggest bully on here. And she said you was her biggest bully when they were growing up. So you feel like people just picking on your kids for no reason. But you picked on Latrice for 4 years. You picked on her kids. You talked about her daughter. You talked about her so bad. But it's all right, right, Roz? It's all right for you to do that, huh? It's all right for you to do it. But when somebody else come for y'all, oh boy, it's smoke, huh? Well, you know what? We feel the same way. And I don't even be involved in the mess. I watch y'all. And I hear the things that you be saying to people, talking about people kids, but you don't want nobody to talk about your grown kids. We all got children too, grandkids too. And we think the world of ours too, but they not on YouTube. Your children are on YouTube, your two daughters. And your one daughter, she did the most out here. Now she quiet as a church mouse, want to be a teacher. But she dogged out children. Talked about people, newborn babies. Talked about women that can't even conceive. But y'all think that's funny, huh? You think that's funny? Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say out y'all mouth. But when we got something to say, it's wrong. No, it's not. Then you got Uncle Pawpaw over there looking like Bobby Womack, looking like his sister with them big old stupid glasses on and always being just the biggest goofball, the biggest hypocrite on here. Everybody in your chat, everybody in your squad, something is wrong with them people. If they feel like we don't got a voice, we all have a voice. But now y'all taking it too far. Y'all want to strike people pages because they telling the truth. The truth hurts, huh? The truth really hurts. Yeah. But what you put out here, you get back. You get back whatever you put out here. You ain't no different than nobody else. Hey, Capricorn girl, how you doing? Yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and express, how I feel about some things. I mean, I don't understand what's the big deal. Like, if anything, Latrice should have been sued you. She should have sued you. You ain't got really nothing though for her to get, but I don't know, But she should have sued. She should have took your page down a long time ago. You don't deserve a YouTube page. You really don't. And then as sick as you is, it looked like you would have changed. Then you went on that little fake fast and came back doing the same stuff, tearing down a woman and her children. So if you can do it, what make you think can't nobody else do it? God gave everybody a voice. He blessed us with these mouths we got. And we can use them. But, it ain't fair game with y'all, but it's fair game to me. It's all fair game. Y'all think y'all got it going on. Ain't got nothing going on. It's a lot of successful people that have children out here that's successful and they have good jobs. They may not be no attorney. It might be a few in their family or whatever. But just because your daughter, you think the world of your daughter, other people may not feel the same way. And that's okay. Because you know what? Like I said, we all love our kids, but we don't got our kids out here lying, scamming. You and your daughters is the biggest scammers out here. And still scamming, trying to get another $400 because she didn't turn in the paperwork she's supposed to turn in. Her registration certificate for her little stupid copyright claim against 74. But see, y'all met y'all match though when y'all start messing with 74 family. And another thing I got to say, you say you ain't never put nobody pictures out here on YouTube. But you put people pictures on Facebook, all on in your group. In your group, sister circle 1 and 2. You put Fat 74 a whole family. You went even through her son, her parents. Y'all was putting everybody's pictures on Facebook. So if that's the case, then all the people that y'all doxed and put on Facebook, they should sue y'all ass. They should get your Facebook group taken down. Yeah, I said it. You need to lose if you want people to lose they monetary and they YouTube channels, then you should be lose your Facebook and your YouTube. You done did a lot of dirt out here, but you want to sit back and act like you so innocent. And don't nobody care about you being sick. You've been sick a long time. You just hid it. Because if I was as sick as you, lady, I wouldn't be out here spreading all that venom you out here spreading. I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't do it. I'd be reading my Bible. I'd be trying to get closer to God, trying to save my soul. But not you, though. And then you're going to say that she evil. You can't call nobody evil. You evil, you a bully, and you got your girls messed up. You got them messed up, lady. I have never seen somebody that the kids said used to do all that stuff around them with men, all kind of things, expose them. But you talk about the next lady and her children, how she treat her kids. Look at yourself, lady. You need to look at yourself, Piggy. That's what you need to do. Always running your mouth. Always running your mouth. And God is really trying to tell you something, but you don't listen, though. You got an oxygen cord in your nose. You can't half breathe. Now you bragging about a dog that you about to have in your home. That dog gonna have you sneezing, girl. You gonna be stuffed up. You gonna end up right back in the hospital. You talking about, oh, I just can't wait. That dog probably ain't even gonna want to be by you no way, cause he gonna smell that funky monkey. That dog don't want to be by you. He probably ain't gonna come close to you, cause he gonna smell it. He gonna smell it before you even get a chance to pick him up. He gonna smell that funky monkey. You got a lot of nerves always calling people ugly out here. You need to take a look in the mirror, cause you don't look that hot. You don't look all that. Come on now, you ain't too. You is not all that, honey. You need to take a look at yourself. You look a hot ass mess, and quit coming. And then you talking about you really can't clean your house no more. But you just lazy. I know a lot of people that's on oxygen, but they scooting their scooter. You got a scooter. Scoot your ass to the stove. Scoot your ass to the sink. You just don't want to do no work in your house. You lazy. That's why your daughter talking about being a teacher and leaving, trying to get up out of there. I don't know how well that's gonna go with her being a teacher, the way she talk about children. But if I was them, I'd tell you, no, scoot your ass on into the kitchen. You got a scooter. What make you think, oh, pass me this? Always telling people to pass you stuff. Pass me my glasses. Pass me my drink. One time I remember you told her to pass you your lip gloss. That should be in your purse. You can scoot your ass right on over to your purse and get your lip gloss out of there with them dry ass lips you be having on here. And you got the nerve to talk about how ugly people is. Your spirit is ugly. Your outside and your inside. Man, I never ever seen a lady like you. I never, not even the people that I don't like in real life. I never seen nobody with that nasty disposition you got. Man, and everywhere you go, you take your kids to the park, the swimming center and all that kind of stuff and act a fool. When I'm with my granddaughter, it's all about me and her having fun. I ain't on no YouTube. I might do a video with her on the slide or something like that. But other than that, no, I give her my undivided attention when she with her nana. But not you. You talk about how people is piss poor mammies. Well, you a piss poor mammy and a piss poor mama, like they call you. You look like a damn mama. I can't believe how you think you all that. Like, can't nobody say nothing about you and yours, but you can say something about their loved ones. You always running your mouth. And that's just why God this why you're going through what you're going through. See, you reap what you sow. That's what I was taught, and that's in the Bible. And even if you doing a little bit better, you still gonna reap. You done did too much stuff out here. I can imagine all the stuff you did uh before YouTube. That's why I don't even think you really got no friends. I don't see you with nobody. I got friends from 40 plus years. I got a friend on here now, G Candy. I love her. Like she like a sister to me. I don't have any sisters. But one thing about me, I'm a loyal friend. I'm a good friend, and I always support my fellow sisters. But y'all in that little sister circle talking about y'all sisters, all of y'all sisters, y'all looking up to a lady that praise God in the morning and just be out here doing the most in the daytime and in the nighttime. She out here just talking about everybody. Everybody. And we don't even know her kids. She calling people crackheads and all that. I'm quite sure some of them boys that she got them been to jail. They probably done been to jail. Seven of them? Oh, believe me, somebody done got in some trouble before, but she'll never tell it. She thinks she all that too. But God gonna bring her down. I'm talking about Uncle Grandpa. Yeah, her. That old fake Christian. And you know I go to church too, but I still got, some things I'm working on. Don't try to get on here and act like y'all all perfect, because ain't nobody perfect but God. And I'm tired of you always talking about people, children, all the time. Got the nerve to call people children ugly and they grandkids. Them grandkids, children are precious. They are precious. Now, if you talk about somebody grown kids, that's different. But little kids, little babies, little 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, girl, you got life twisted. You always say you was raised by your grandmama. I don't think she taught you nothing. Because you know why? Because you was too hot in the ass. Running around with your girlfriends. You said you used to like wearing your Daisy Dukes and she didn't like it. But you still used to put them on. Then you start getting with them old people in the motorcycle club. And then blame 2 kids on one of them. Lady, please. That's all you did was open up your legs, have 4 kids, and then talking about women's that have kids and they ain't got no man. You ain't got no man either. You ain't got one either. I had 2 kids by the same man, and me and him broke up 32 years ago when my baby boy was 2. Yeah. So you know what? We all, sometimes you can't get along with who you had kids by. Just like you said, you used to pick them thugs. You like the thugs. I ain't like no thug. Can't no thug do nothing for me. He ain't gonna do nothing but bring you down. And if you did have a thug, I know he was going upside your head, your mouth too fat. That's why they didn't stay with you. You talk too much. Think you all that, and you not. You not, honey. You had humble beginnings just like we all have had humble beginnings. None of us was born with a silver spoon in our mouth. But to hear you tell her, oh, they all love me. My grandmother, they gave me money and stuff when they kicked me out because I got pregnant. They used to, my granddaddy used to bring me money and this, that, and the other. What you think our loved ones do? They support us too. I got some real good children too. My 2 sons, they beautiful. They so loving and supportive because I'm a loving and supportive mother and grandmother to my one granddaughter. I've been in her life since her head popped out. I was there to see it. But you act like you the only one had family. Girl, we all have family. And whether it's your biological family or whether it's your foster or adopted family, we all have family that loved us, mothers and fathers. How dare you talk about people that have, like 74. 74 had beautiful adopted family that took her in and raised her. How dare you talk about somebody's situation? We all didn't ask to be born here. We all didn't ask to be born. We were born though. And we all have things that we went through as kids. You know, my mother and father wasn't together. They broke up when I was a baby. But I knew my father. I loved him. He was around me and all that. But like I said, everybody's story ain't your story. Your story ain't our story. But we all got one. You get on here, you act like we can't speak our mind. That's what God gave us a mouth for. To speak our mind. I don't know who the hell y'all think y'all is over there on Ashy. Y'all ain't all that. And I'm telling you that. I know some women that would have been tapped your ass for real. Your mouth too fat. You run your mouth too much. That's why God trying to tell you something, but you still not listening. You a hard head ass lady. Like it's a difference in your kids and talking about doing commentary on y'all, but you can do commentary on a lady that live way in Florida. And you way in California. You ain't got no other commentary but her. And then saying, oh, you play defense, so that's why you come back at all the other people that put you in your place. Y'all problem is y'all don't like nobody to tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? That means you ain't growed up. Grow up. You need to grow up. I got to put my glasses on, y'all, so I can read this chat. But yeah, she need to grow up. 52 years old acting like that. Girl, at 52 years old, you should be, you should know how to relate to people in your age group. You act like a little bitty kid. And then you the biggest liar. Man, and you got the nerve to say other people be lying about what they got and this, that, and the other. Girl, God blesses us all to have something. I thank God that I got a roof over my head. I ain't never thought I was all that. I'm very humble. I got a car to get me from A to Z to work and back. Go to grocery shopping. We all do shopping. We all do this and that. You need to humble yourself, girl. I don't know why you think you all that. Prince said, Piggy didn't say anything to the man. She ran behind them. Woody, don't leave. Put the kids in the front of her to protect herself. Exactly. And then let men, they saying that the daddy used to throw, or some men used to throw money behind the couch. I wish a nigga would throw some money behind my couch like my kids is a dog. Like they saying, go fetch that. Go fetch it. Huh? One thing about me, ain't no man after my kid's father ever disciplined my kids or talk crazy to my kids. I wasn't having it. I was their disciplinary and their grandmother and their uncle. We all disciplined them. But me as being having a boyfriend, and didn't nobody live with me but they dad. I had a few people's, boyfriends, they spend the night sometimes, but you taking your ass home. Ain't nobody finna be telling my kids to come get and then pulling guns out and have kids running around. I wish the hell a nigga would. He wouldn't live to tell it. He wouldn't live to tell it on the real. I'm sick of you always talking about what people got. Girl, everybody that I love on this side that we on, girl, everybody got it going on. If you ask me, we are beautiful black queens, honey. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Carver, she's the mother. She's a beautiful, beautiful queen mother of this sector. Yes, she is. She ain't fake like Uncle Grandpa with her funny looking ass. I don't know why she thinks she all that. Getting up dancing like a fool, look like a plum fool. And what type of kids do she got? My kids would be like, call me on the phone and be like, Ma, please, Ma, don't do that on social media. But she thinks she fine. Talking about they beautiful than us. They got more sense than us. Y'all ain't got shit. Hey, in Nova Glow. Hey, boom. Glad to see y'all in here. Uh-oh. Y'all, I'm pushing on stuff. Trying to go up a little bit. Hey, Dominique Lewis. Teresa's Piggy's meal ticket. Piggy looks 198 years old. I'm on the real. Yep. Yeah, she always got something to say about Treese. She was always jealous of Treese, how Treese is a hustler. Treese know how to get that paper, for real. And that's when she didn't even used to respond to Roz. But it took a while, and then she finally started saying, her piece or whatever. But the lady just don't get it. So Treese be like, you know what? She told her a long time ago, we gonna watch your demise right on YouTube. I remember her saying that before. And that's just about I ain't wishing her no bad or nothing like that. But sometimes you gotta know how to close your mouth when it comes to people, children, and you think they not finna say nothing to you. You think you could just say whatever you want to say, lady? No, it don't work like that. And I know you was lying about being a social worker. You never was a social worker. The way you talk about children, and then you say you used to be mean to the foster kids you had because it was all about money. That's what it is with y'all now. That's why you do all them scams and shit y'all be doing. Now the girl supposed to be this successful attorney, but she gotta ask the squad for money to file the stupidest copyright claim I ever seen. Cause somebody shared a U-Haul truck. That girl don't own that truck. Sybil don't own that truck, okay? So they gonna look when she come up, when they go to court, the judge gonna say, I don't believe this. They gonna be like, you came in here with this? And then you talking about for suing her too for defamation of character. Well, man, you done did a lot of that. She got it from her mama. She got it from you. That's who she got it from. Y'all say stuff that's untrue. Just because you see somebody doing stuff on here, you don't know what their life is like behind this camera when the camera get turned off. You don't know. You only going by hearsay. But you always say, "Oh, I'm just doing my commentary on her for what I see." Well, that's what people doing with you for what we see. And really, to be honest with you, all of us is like in our 40s, 50s, and 60s. I just turned 60 years old, so I got a lot of wisdom. You can't pull the wool over my eye. You can't tell me the sky is purple when I know it's blue. But you can tell your squad that. They listen to everything you do. Them the most silliest old ass ladies in your chat I ever seen in my life. For real though. And like I said, they gon' see. They gonna see all the stuff that you put out here. All that stuff is slowly catching up on you. That's why you having so many issues. You having a lot of issues, lady. I'll be more concerned about my health than this YouTube shit. For real. And I don't come on here like that, y'all. I be in everybody else's chat. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, I just feel like I need to say something. I like listening to my music and stuff. I like going out and having me, a little social life, and stuff like that, if I'm not working, and spending time with my grandchild, spend time with my two sons. I got my youngest son about to get married next year. He proposed to his fiance. I'll still call her my daughter-in-law, but he proposed to her on New Year's Day. So next year they working on a date. So next year he'll be getting married. But yeah, I'm a very family-oriented lady, But I like coming on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real entertaining, for real. You see some real, I met a lot of good people on this YouTube, but I stay away from people like you though in real life. My spirit and your spirit, it would clash. Oh no, honey. I can't mess around with evil people like that. I can't do it. And I got a temper too. It just got calmer with age. But I got a temper and I be ready to lay hands on somebody. So I just try to chill. You know what I'm saying? I try to chill. I try to have fun. I try to read my Bible as much as I can. Pray every day, all day. That's what I do. Because, without God, we ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some days I don't even know how I'm going to pay this or how I'm going to pay that. But you know what? God always make a way. And I don't be out here doing the things I see a lot of people doing, like yourself. I don't be doing all that. I might say my little stuff or whatever, and we laugh and all that kind of stuff. But I ain't no evil person, y'all. I just can't be dogging out nobody's children. Because I don't play about mine. Never did. I don't never did. You come for mine, I'm gonna come for yours then. And see, I don't like to go there. I don't like to even show that side. Hey, Wanda Clarity. Hey, don't do me. Thank y'all for coming in the building. Hey, Miss Ruby King. Okay, I say hi to Capricorn. Girl, I appreciate y'all coming in here, y'all. What y'all got planned for tonight? I'm gonna probably go out here and mingle a little bit. You know, I don't have a specific, man in my life right now, but I have a few friends, but some of them ain't, they still not the one. They ain't what I'm looking for. So I just like sometime to get out and socialize, see a little eye candy, they do a little flirt, might buy me a few drinks and this, that, and the other. Then I bring my old behind back home and get in the bed. Might give me a bite to eat and get in the bed. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing tonight, just going out for a little while. But I just wanted to get on here and, speak, use my voice. And I'm so glad that Justice can still make videos. So I did catch her video. Did y'all catch her video? So, hopefully her strike is only gonna be for 7 days or so. I hope it don't be for no 90 days. But she's a big girl, you know what I'm saying? She can do it. She lived through it. Like she said, she still got other little networks and different things that she like to be on and stuff. But that's the problem. When somebody telling the truth like Justice, they don't like it. And that's why they trying to strike everybody out, trying to take people to court. Girl, you can't even win a court case. You can't even win a court case, girl. You. I heard that you was crying in court. You can't be no ussy. You gotta have some. You gotta have some backbone, girl. You gotta have a spine to go against them big prosecutors and them veteran lawyers and stuff. You can't be being no wuss up in court. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell that you ain't got all your ducks in a row. You don't make sure all your ducks is in a row before you come out here on YouTube. You want to impress YouTube, but instead you should be sitting there trying to get all your paperwork and stuff together before you bring all that lying stuff out here. Don't nobody believe you, girl. Don't nobody believe you or your mama. Y'all big ass liars. That's all y'all do is lie. Y'all lie to kick it. Y'all lie to get y'all squad to be like, oh yeah, you so white. Oh yeah, they over there on that side. They're nothing. They don't got nothing, and they just jealous. They just jealous of you, Piggy. I know they be calling you Piggy behind your back too. You know why we call you a pig? Not so much that you look like a pig, you act like one. You can't even eat. You don't even got no good etiquette when you at the table eating at a dining a restaurant. A girl. That's why we call you a pig. All that snotting and all that bull. Now that dog gonna have you just like that. You gonna be sick again, girl. That dog gonna have you just straight coughing and sneezing. You think you was coughing before he coming in your house. Once that dog be all around, cause dogs, man, woo, they fur and stuff be all over the place, and man, you finna really go through it now. Your squad gonna be wondering where you at. Then they gonna think, oh, she must be back in the hospital. And you probably gonna blame it on the dog, knowing you. And that's probably what's gonna happen. He gonna flare all that stuff up. Girl, you sitting up bragging about the dog, but you talked about other people that have pets and different things. Girl, you is so, I swear, boy, you be contradicting everything you say. Be talking about how you think people's houses is nasty. We think your house was nasty. We think them baseboards. Girl, you had mildew everywhere, and the dog gonna make it worse because you gotta keep a dog clean. You gotta keep them groomed and all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work in my nerd voice. We'll see how that work. Let's see how that work. But yeah, we just sit back and laugh at the family. Y'all ain't nothing but the clumps. I call y'all the clumps too. Y'all is a riot to me, man. I be looking at y'all like this is unbelievable. This is really unbelievable, man. I never ever seen a lady like you. I promise you. I never in all my 60 years of life. Girl, you get the award for that, for being a damn fool. and a liar and a scammer. Scamming people out all their money and they still and telling people to come get it out your ass and they still sitting there. You got some that been there for a long time, 2 and 3 years, still sitting up there sucking up in your behind. Girl. Y'all, but I ain't gonna stay on here too long, y'all. Hey, Regala, how are you? Hi, Diane Stone. Thank you for coming through. Thank y'all for coming to chit chat with old Heidi P for a minute, holding it down. I be trying to hold it down, y'all. I hold it down. You know, when I say that, I mean I'm trying to hold things down. You know, in my life, you know, we all go through ups and downs, and you know, I gotta be strong for my family. You know, and like I said, my two sons, they both work. They work hard, you know. And right now, I'm going through a thing where I'm not working as in my job title now. I'm a flex officer. I used to work Monday through Friday, so now it's like I cover for people, or I might work a week, be off a week, you know. But yeah, but I did file for my unemployment, so I do get unemployment on the days and stuff that, you know, the weeks that I don't work. But I still try to keep myself busy and keep my head above water. That's all we can do, and keep on just believing and trusting in the Lord. Because I swear, without Him, I would not make it, y'all. I would not make it. But because of, you know, that faith, you got to just have that faith and know that everything is gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I try to do, y'all. I don't be really doing nothing. I don't be out in the streets all like that. Now I used to go out a lot, but with age, you know, I used to start settling down a little more. But sometimes I just get bored at home, and I just want to get out and, you know, and I have a lot of little social friends and stuff, you know, acquaintances that, you know, we have a good time together and stuff. And then my two friends that I used to go out with a lot, they don't really go out that much. We all grandmothers, so you know, we all more chilled now. But sometimes, like I said, I go out to Taco Tuesday, and you know, and the little place I go to, I've been going there since I was in my 30s, so I know everybody. We like one big family up in there, and they don't. And the security guards where I go to, they don't take no mess. You come in there with some mess, you getting bounced out. You getting bounced on your ass for real. You're not gonna be in there keeping up no bull crap and trying to fight and none of that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I feel safe where I go, because like I said, I know everybody. I know all the bartenders and everything, and we all treat each other. And it's white, it's diverse, it's white and blacks. And the white people, you know, they cool. They cool. I ain't gonna lie, they cool. So you know, we all have a good time. So yeah, but I just want to get on here and let her know that she ain't they not invincible. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not untouchable. Whatever y'all get out here and say, people have a right to rebuttal. People have a right to do their commentary the way they want to do it. You can't tell nobody what to do. You can't tell nobody what to do. You know what I'm saying? My eyes water a lot, y'all. I got them real sensitive eyes. But yeah, so like I said, you know, we gonna see how all this stuff play out. And of course, you know, I feel like the ball is in 74 corner, and she gonna be just fine. She got the brains, you know, and she got the beauty. That's another thing y'all don't like about her. Y'all don't like her style. I love her swag. She got swag. She from Flint. She got that flag. I mean that swag. You know what I'm saying? And y'all talking about y'all from California. I mean, the people that I know from California, like some of the celebrities, like Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and all them type of people. Y'all is a different breed. Y'all a different breed. I swear, I ain't never seen people that act like y'all, and y'all supposed to be from Cali. That's crazy. But man, you and then another thing what I don't like, all that trying to intimidate people. You can't intimidate nobody as grown as everybody is on here. I mean, why should people that y'all come against be scared of y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Y'all think y'all can fight the whole world? You can't fight the whole world. But like I said, if she feel like taking that fight to court, I don't know how good. I don't know how. It's gonna be a waste of money. The squad just gonna get played. They just gonna get played out that money. That's all. Ain't nothing gonna happen with that. They not gonna win. I feel 74. She got a better chance than winning that. Cause you ain't really got nothing on her. The stuff that you do that you taking her to court for is straight bull. That's some straight bullshit for real. Girl, she ain't scared. Hey, she ain't scared. She like that song used to be, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Yeah, ain't nobody scared of y'all. Uh-uh. But y'all, I ain't gonna stay on here long. I just wanted to come on here for a little bit and express myself, cause like I said, I just be in the background looking, observing, and laughing, and just looking at like they said on Color Purple. I be just like waiting to see what color the wall gonna be the next day. Cause I be like, man, y'all, and then it's just so funny how she treat them like babies. Girl, them some grown ass kids you got over there. My kids know how to defend themselves. If they got in some stuff or whatever, like, and it's just words, hey, use your words. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to talking about you finna put hands on them and you gonna hurt my kids or something, that's when I'm gonna step in. But other than that, words, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's what my mom and them taught us. So you know what? Hey, God gave us these mouths, y'all, to use. Use them. He gave us a brain. He gave us a brain. He gave us five. We got five senses. He blessed us with. And and the freedom of speech. Hey, it's a freedom of speech. I know we can't do too much on YouTube because they so strict. I gotta I gotta get on here a little bit more though, and I gotta try to get that copyright thing. It's a lot of stuff I don't know how to edit, y'all. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. I would like that little copyright thing to go around my channel, like before I come on and stuff, or while I'm on. You know how some people's have it where you can see it. So I would like that kind of stuff, but I don't know how to edit. I have to find somebody that can really help me, and I want to put some music, YouTube that they say we can use on my page, like when I come on and stuff like that on my channel. But again, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Holding It Down with Heidi P. I hope you all have a blessed day. Hey, day one, gonna stay one. Yeah, and thank you guys. Hey, Tracy Jones, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I would. Them glasses, I don't wear them as much, only when I'm trying to read, and they always make my eyes water, y'all. So excuse me if I missed y'all name, G Candy. I love you, girl, and hey, I love all of you, beautiful queens, and I hope you all have a beautiful night, blessed night. And you know what, y'all? Hey, we just gonna sit back and see may the best man win, and I already know who that's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because God don't bless no mess. So you know what? He for the peoples that is really haven't been out here doing no wrong, just using their words and just doing their commentary. I mean, it's fair use, it's fair game. It's fair game, and they say fair use, right? So I don't see nothing, really nobody did wrong. We all out here trying to get a little change. I ain't even monetized. I hope, hey, y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe I can get up to, finding at least 600-700. I ain't even near 1,000 yet. So I could use the extra money though. I ain't gonna even lie. That would be real nice to use, for another little source of income coming in. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I've been working since I was 14. So I'm gonna always have me a job. No matter what type of job or whatever it is or whatever, I'm gonna have one, believe me, until I'm ready to sit down. I ain't ready to sit down yet. I want all my money. I want all my Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? I want Social Security to give me all mine. We better try to, but I'm going to try to get something else going on too to make a little bit more money. I've been wanting my own business, so this girl going to help me with my LLCs. I just been putting it off because last year I buried my uncle. That kind of put me, in a debt because my uncle didn't have no insurance. So that was my mother, baby brother. She was the baby girl and he was the baby boy. So me and my sons, we did the damn thing. We put them away beautiful. I shared some of his pictures on my on my channel. But y'all have a good night, okay? Have a blessed one. Yep. Deuces.